welcome.
What's up, Zach?
Hi. You are bundled up, Michael
Yeah,
Che.
man, I'm not used to this weather.
Really?
I'm from the island. Manhattan Island.
Yeah.
It is. You guys are actually
wear
both from the islands. You're from the island of Manhattan.
That's right.
And you're from the island of Staten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds just as tropical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now JetBlue goes direct to Staten Island, so it's
JetBlue
really
has
nice.
ferry service. Yeah. I was gonna come out and wear a Hawaiian shirt, but he talked me out of it
Really?
and say that I was more dressing for the job I wanted.
Oh,
versus
gotcha.
this, but then
and the job you wanted is Magnum PI.
Why not?
What job do I want? Panhandler?
Yeah.
I should be selling batteries on a D train.
I was so. You guys had a month off, which is unheard of in certainly my 10 years, which is
No, we never
overlaps with you. So
Yeah,
you
we
had a
never
month
had
off.
it.
Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You didn't go anywhere.
I had to see a lot of family. That wasn't fun.
Really?
Yeah, because, they just tell me of who else they think is funny.
Oh, really? I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's not fun to hear.
Yeah. Do you think that happens with athletes, like when, like,
You know who's fast?
yeah,
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Or like Eli Manning at like Thanksgiving dinner, someone's like, who's great? Tom Brady. Like, do you think he?
100%.
You think 100%?
I mean, based on your own, don't you think 100%? Based on knowing any family?
I think so. Most families do.
Yeah, you know who says that to him is Peyton Manning.
Peyton does, yeah. As a super burn. I had a lovely time. I got to come back and host this year. It was so fun to be back with you guys.
Yeah, it was great.
Got to come back on the update desk, which was, for me, the
Yeah.
highlight. I'm not going to call it a low light, but it was not, it, in the end, did not turn out to be a highlight. You wrote a sketch for me. I should point out, it was not new business.
No, I wrote it probably about 12 years ago.
And you resubmitted it for me because...
And I thought only you could do this.
Well, the actor you originally wrote it for is someone that I think a lot of people mistake me for, and so it made sense that you would try it again with me. Do you remember
Well, it was
who you
originally it was Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
So I was like, who else is in the sort of the Twilight space?
Yeah, same fan base.
Sam, you read as a classic
and I was
Twilight.
there for that, so I knew, Jost submitted a Taylor Lautner sketch
Yeah.
for me.
So you're welcome.
Do you want to explain the premise of Manny Manimal?
Well, what should we?
Manny
Sure.
Manimal.
Manny
Sure.
Manimal.
Manny Manimal. His name was Manny something. He worked at the radioactive lab where, like, Spider-Man had been bitten by a spider.
the radioactive spider.
Yeah.
Right.
So this guy, after he was bitten by the radioactive spider, he was also bitten by a radioactive raccoon, starfish,
Yep.
pelican,
Yep.
a couple snakes.
Yep.
I think there were like 3 squirrels.
And then he died, and a gorilla had sex with his dead body.
Yes.
That then
And
brought
then
him.
he was revived by a radioactive parrot. He was given CPR.
And so, unlike
This
Spider-Man,
isn't a real guy.
yeah.
yeah, don't worry.
This is like, oh.
But anyways, then he's a superhero. He's Manny Manimal, the man of many animals.
Yes. And you mentioned Emmy nominated at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And also, so his name is Manny Manimal, the man of many animals, but also his first name was Manny, which was unnecessary.
Very unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think I found that late in the writing process.
One of the great costumes of all time.
Yes.
There you go.
I mean,
And I will say, great opening title sequence.
Yeah.
Comes out in this, audience goes crazy.
Yeah.
And then how would you describe the audience for the rest of the sketch?
nightmarish.
Yeah.
Basically, they were so excited to see a real superhero, and then you basically immediately started coughing up blood because that was the premise that they were all
I had
interacting
too many
poorly.
animal organs in my body.
Yeah, and
so,
no one wanted to see 10 animals die.
Yeah. It would, again, not
See?
real.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it bummed people out. But it was still fun to do, and now Lautner and I, we talk about it all the time.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, 'cause we hang out
That
a
dress
lot.
audience talks
Yeah.
about it all the time.